Mounties here, come join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Cozy games and laughter too. There's a place here made for you. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way.
Cozy streams and strategy plans, guided always by God's hands. Kindness shining, joy runs deep. Chaos comes, the last days leave.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Cozy dreams, strategy schemes, family laughter fills the scene.
Hold on tight when chaos comes. We still shine like the morning sun.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. The Canadian Mountie way. Mounties here, come join the ride. Faith and family side by side. Cozy games and laughter too. There's a place here made for you. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way.
Cozy streams and strategy plans, guided always by God's hands. Kindness shining, joy runs deep. Chaos comes, the last days leave.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Cozy dreams, strategy schemes, family laughter fills the scene.
Hold on tight when chaos comes. We still shine like the morning sun.
Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. Come on in, don't be late. Good vibes here, we celebrate. Faith and fun in every way. That's the Canadian Mountie way. The Canadian Mountie way. Mounties here, come join the ride.
Hello, everyone. How are we doing today? So good to see you. Hello. Welcome in. All right. We've got a fun devotional today. When I say fun, I mean a very deep thought one for me, at least. Striking down anxiety's lies. So we've got a few different verses to kind of go through today. So because I think there's a lot of different thoughts, and I thought, because I kind of go through this one before, I thought it was a pretty good one. So, all right, yeah, we've got an ad in about a minute, so I'm going to give everyone about a minute. We'll go through the ad. Once the ad's over, we'll dive into it. We'll read. We'll dive into the Bible, stuff like that. But I want to say thank you for being here. I appreciate you. All right. Let me get a drink here, get my coffee real quick. And yep. I will say this week's been a long week. Been a long week. Not a bad week, just a long week. A lot weighing on me, a lot weighing on my heart. Um, just going through a lot. And there's a lot of people that are going through things, which has been really trying to think of the words to say. It's been I'm gonna say the word tough, but I don't know if that's the right word. Where I know people are going through a lot right now, and that I it's just been weighing on me a lot, seeing what people are going through and thinking about that. And um, I hope that everyone finds the support they need, because this is uh, this is a hard time when memories come up and things like that. There's certain times of the year I know that we have a harder time, me and Google Llama, just based on past events and things like that. So um, yeah, it's been a lot, but hopefully um, we can turn all this to glorify God, and we can focus on Him, and He'll bring us comfort and love. All right, let's dive into it with some prayer, and then we'll go ahead. Oh wait. Uh, Okay, yes, we got the ad break, and then we'll do it. Sorry, I thought the ad was over. Ad's just starting, and then a minute 30 we'll come back. And we'll pray and we'll dive into it. But yeah, it's just I know there's a lot going on right now in people's lives. I appreciate everyone who's reached out, whether it's through chat or through the prayer channel and things like that. Hope you all know that we're praying for you. We're here for you. Please let us know if there's anything we can do. Um, it's I think prayer is a very powerful thing. I know there's the like, oh, we'll pray for you, and that's it. But the truth is, I think prayer is really powerful, and I appreciate you all reaching out, and that that means a lot. And I think God listens to prayer. I think He acts on that. So thank you for reaching out. Um, yeah, yeah, I appreciate it. Um, I think there's also a lot of people that are they're dealing with some other things as well, even beyond just what's been posted. And I think there's been a lot of good talks. I've been talking to a lot of friends and a lot of people who are just going through tough times. So even those that haven't been posting in the prayer channel, that's totally fine. You're not required to, obviously. But just know that we're also praying for you. We're here for you. You can always send a personal DM if you ever want to. If you ever want to talk or need prayer or anything like that. All right, let's dive into today's devotional. All right, we're going to be talking about striking down anxiety's lies. Um, but actually, before we do that, let's pray. Dear God, thank you for everything you've done for us. Thank you for allowing us to get together and talk and discuss and learn more about you. Please help us grow closer to you in our relationship with you. Please help us understand the parts that we do not understand and bring us wisdom where we need it. Please help us in our daily lives. Please give us strength, comfort, peace, and joy. And please help us grow closer during these hard times. Grow closer to you, grow closer to each other. And we appreciate everything you've done for us and everything you give to us and everything you've blessed us with. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, let's dive into it. Anxiety lies to us. It makes us feel weird in our bodies, fills us with fear and shame, and isolates us. Like a schoolyard bully, it torments us daily by telling us things like, God doesn't care about you. Disaster is inevitable. You can't escape it, and you can't trust anyone. Anxiety isn't rooted in truth. An anxious mind is a mind that has fallen for lies about yourself, your circumstances, your future, and about God. Those lies disguise themselves in our imaginations and can feel like realistic scenarios. But we can combat anxiety's lies with the help of the Holy Spirit and with the power of Scripture. Let the truths from God's Word realign your thoughts so you can experience greater freedom and joy. Here are 4 truths you can embrace today. God loves me and He cares. Do you believe that God loves you unconditionally? He does. God loves you so much, and He cares about what you're going through. He wants to be your place of safety and refuge. As you come to understand and embrace God's love for you, fear will stop tormenting you because there's no fear in love. Perfect love drives out all fear. And that's from 1 John 4:18. The second one is God is in control. Anxiety comes when we can't control our circumstances and forget to trust God. But God is sovereign and He rules with wisdom. Despite appearances, we can trust that God is in control and that He never stops paying attention. That's going to be from our second reading, Psalm 121:4. The third point is God will never abandon you. Anxiety wants us to believe we are very much alone in our circumstances, but God promises He will not leave nor abandon us. In every season, whatever situation we face, He is with us every step of the way. Knowing that God is always with you and that you don't have to face anything alone will bring you peace. The last point is God has my good in mind. When facing difficult circumstances, we may be tempted to believe that God isn't on our side. If God is for me, how can He allow bad things to happen to me? But Scripture reminds us that God is always at work for the good of everyone who loves Him. God is good, and it is His character to be good to you. Even when circumstances don't seem to change, God is still working in you to produce faith, hope, and trust through every storm of life. All right, we're going to go through the verses. But these, I don't know, this devotional kind of hit home for me a lot more. So let's go ahead and dive into the verses. There's a lot of good things to talk about. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen here. There we go. We're going to talk about, first reading is from 1 John 4:18. And if you kind of take a look back, this is about God is love is the kind of heading, but it kind of gives us an idea of what we've been talking about. Let's read 1 John 4:18, then we'll kind of read the whole thing. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves punishment, and the one who fears is not perfected in love. So let's go ahead and read the whole thing. I just think that's the verse that we're going to be focusing on. Once again, I'll read it just because it's kind of short. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves punishment, and the one who fears is not perfected in love. All right, let's go and talk about God is love as a whole thing. So let's go and read the whole section here and then focus on verse 18. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and everyone who loves is born of God and knows God. The one who does not love does not know God, for God is love. But by this love of God was manifested in us, that God has sent His only begotten Son into the world so that we might live through Him. In this is love, not that we loved God, but that He loved us and sent His Son to be the propitiation for our sins. Beloved, if God so loved us, we also ought to love one another. No one has seen God at any time. If we love one another, God abides in us, and His love is perfected in us. By this we know that we abide in Him, and He in us, because He has given us of His Spirit. We have seen and testified that the Father has sent the Son to be the Savior of the world. Whoever confesses that Jesus is the Son of God, God abides in Him, and He in God. And we have come to know and have believed the love which God has for us. God is love, and the one who abides in love abides in God, and God abides in him. By this, love is perfected with us, so that we may have confidence in the day of judgment, because as he is, so also are we in this world. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves punishment, and the one who fears is not perfected in love. We love because he first loved us. If someone says, I love God, and hates his brother, he is a liar. For the one who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. And this commandment we have from him, that the one who loves God should love his brother also. I think honestly this section is very important to read. A lot of times I think we confuse what is love. And I think it's very important to recognize what love is. Love is being there and supporting each other, especially during hard times. But love is not love is not always encouraging each other. I think it is one of those things where encouraging each other in doing whatever you want. I'm going to specify that. It is encouraging each other to do what God wants. So when you show love, there is a point where there is being there, supporting each other, and especially when we're going through hard times and dealing with things that issues that we have to deal with. So I think that's really important, and that we focus on loving each other, though, not condemning each other, like saying, "Hey, well, you're going to hell," or this is what it is, but also saying, correcting each other is different. I think there's a big difference between that, and correcting each other is done in love. Saying someone's going to go to hell is judging them eternally, and I don't think that's our place. That's God's place. Now, also with that, I think verse 20 is also a good one. I know our focus is on verse 18, but verse 20 is also, if someone says, I love God and hates his brother, he is a liar. For the one who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. And this is one that's been really tough, because the truth is, it's hard to love some people. There are people who you might disagree with. There might be people who disagree with you and that you might not get along with. And it's hard, I think it's easier to love other people who are like, oh, we totally get along. We hang out. We love each other. But the truth is, we need to love everyone. And that is probably one of the hardest things. But let's focus on anxiety. There is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear, because fear involves punishment, and the one who fears is not perfected in love. All right, the next verse, the next chapter actually is Psalms 121. The Lord, the keeper of Israel, a song of ascents. All right, it's a fairly short one, but I think it's very good. This is kind of written in a more poetic form, a song. So I'm not going to sing it. You don't have to worry about that. You won't be hearing me sing. But we're going to read through it, and I think focus on the words is really important. I will lift up my eyes to the mountains. From where shall my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to slip. He who keeps you will not slumber. Behold, he who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun will not smite you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will protect you from all evil. He will keep your soul. The Lord will guard your going out and your coming in, from this time forth and forever. I think a lot of times we forget that God's there for us. And we either try to put strength in ourselves, which I don't think is right, or we try to trust in people or others, and that's not how it should be either. We should put our trust in the Lord. We should focus on him. He will protect us. He will keep us safe, and he will guide us. And I think focusing on that is very important. And it's very hard sometimes, because sometimes I think we feel overwhelmed. We feel anxious. We feel like we might not be able to do what we want to do. But God is always there for us, there to guide us, there to help us. And I think that's really important to focus on. All right, we got a couple more, but I think these are all really good verses that they've brought up. Deuteronomy 31:6. Um, this is Moses's last counsel is what's going on here. So 31:6. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or tremble at them, for the Lord your God is the one who goes with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Once again, just kind of a reminder that God is always with us. He is always there to support us. He is always there to guide us. It's just one of those things that we have to focus on. And I hope that you all have gotten to a point where you can do this. For me, it takes effort to remember. There's just I'm learning, and I feel like I'm getting better at it. But there's still times where I forget, and it's one of those things where I need to turn to God when I'm anxious, when I'm weak, when I'm discouraged. I need to turn to God and realize He is my strength and He is my courage. He is there for me. So, all right, the last one is Romans 8:28. Romans 8:28 says, "And we know that God causes all things to work together for good to those who love God, to those who are called according to His purpose." This is one thing I think I've been thinking about a lot, especially in this one, is um, God causes all things to work together for good. And one of the hardest things to balance that with is when we go through difficult times, and when we want God to give us everything, right, or to make our lives perfect, even the want to be like, hey, God, just make me not want to do bad things, make me want to only do good things. But the truth is, God will make even the bad things that happen work together for good. We've gone through some hard times, me and Google Llama. There's been some times that we've been discouraged, we've been sad, we've been hard pressed, and I will say that it is very discouraging in the moment. It is very heartbreaking. It is very hard. That's the truth. It's very hard in the moment. But the truth is as I look back, now that time has passed, um, as I look back, I realize those struggles, those hard times, have brought us closer together, have also given us an opportunity to meet people that we may not have ever met, or gotten closer to people that we haven't ever met. There are good things that can come out of even the bad times. It's very hard though. I do not want to say that, oh well, don't worry, it's all easy to go through. It's not. It's not, and we're here for each other. Hopefully, if you're going through a hard time, you can reach out to others. You can always reach out to us. You can post in the prayer channel, send me a personal message, anything like that. And I hope you all know that we're all in this together. We're here to encourage and love each other. So, all right. Those are the verses. I'm going to wrap it up with some prayer. But let me know if you have any thoughts or any questions about anything we've talked about. All right. Let me go back to the main screen and we'll wrap this up with prayer. All right. Dear God, thank you once again for everything you've given us. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for taking care of us. Thank you for always being there for us, providing for us, bringing us comfort in our hard times, bringing us close together. Lord, I know you love me and care for me and all of us. And so today I begin to try to focus on you and give my worries to you and bring them to you so that you can rid me of them. My trust is in you, and I always want to turn to you and realize that you are our strength. You are our hope. You are all the good that we need in our life. Please help us as we go through our days and help us break bad patterns, bad habits, and turn to you and realize that you are the strength that we need. And help us lead our paths to you. Help us focus on you, bring you glory. And in Jesus' name, amen. All right. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate everyone being here for going through that. I think it's always good to start your day off with a devotional or focus on God first. A lot of times I think, especially when I have a long night. Last night was a very long night. It was a very, very long night. But I think a lot of times I get in a rush because I oversleep and then I don't focus on God, and then I kind of get going. And I go, well, I'll deal with it later. And the truth is that kind of gets me off on a bad start. So I appreciate y'all being here, listening in, and that means a lot to me. So thank you for that. All right, let's jump into some Stellaris. We're gonna have some fun with Stellaris. Stellaris is a space game for anyone that doesn't know, where we are conquering space. But how you define conquering is very different. Some do it through domination, through conquering and destroying everything. Others do it through love and peace, and we're taking the love and peace route. That's right, we're taking the love and peace route. We are going to conquer the stars through friendship. That's right. Okay. Oh, it's loading up. Sorry. You can see it in one moment. One moment. Oh, you can also hear it in a moment. There we go. I turned on the desktop audio, everyone. I did it. I did it. I didn't forget today. Music's so good. All right, there's the, I love the pictures too. Just the images are so amazing. Inspiring. All right, let's load up our game. The Everbloom Canopy of Corinth. All right, let's just kind of do a quick walkthrough. Once again, we are this giant fungus. One giant fungus with many different appendages. So we don't really have, like, population isn't the same. We're not running, we don't have 1,800 individual mushrooms. We've got one giant mushroom with 1,800 appendages. So that's kind of how we are running our population. We are body snatchers, familiar faces, and empath, which all gives us friendliness and diplomatic weight and things that help us get closer to others. The body snatchers will come in later after the crisis happens. So we are focusing on really running the galactic community. We would like to become I think we did become, hold on. Is it this one?
I have arrived.
I think we did become the custodian, if I'm correct. Hello, Wandering Lightsaber. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you. I was trying to focus on becoming the Galactic Emperor. That's what it is. We want to become the Galactic Emperor. Oh, and in order to do so, we removed the custodian term limits. We want to proclaim the Galactic Imperium. That's what it is. Here we go. Hello, Google Llama. So, proclaiming the Galactic Imperium will bring us all together, and then we're going to focus on becoming the Galactic Emperor. All right. That's what it is. Now, we have just proposed this, and it's not on top yet. We would like it to be on top, but it's not there yet. So we may not be able to vote on it yet. Ooh. Okay. We have one idle leader. Who's that? An official. Oh, okay. Let's see. Where can we send him?
I have a
Here we go. Ads, BRB. Oh, ads are the worst.
I have
Not a good time, ads. All right, what do we got? Planetary infrastructure. So just generic things. Nothing too specific. All right. We've basically, I believe we're still peaceful with pretty much everyone. There's only a couple people that we're slightly not peaceful with, but the truth is pretty much everyone. There's only one part of the shattered fragment that we're not friends with, but 2/3 of it we are. So hopefully that keeps us going. That 1/3 does not like that we don't have a military. Actually, I should have used paper towel. All right. Sorry. I'm feeling a little congested today. Out of agile. Welcome back. Welcome back. Sorry, I'm a little congested today. Let me get a paper towel. My coffee is condensating. One moment. We are going through this playthrough of Stellaris. We are doing. Oh, why so sad? Why so sad? Oh, my poor V2 model. So sad. We are going through this playthrough of Stellaris on a peaceful run. So that means that we will not be building a military in any way. That means no navy, no offensive army, no defensive army, no star bases, no defense whatsoever. The only thing we can do is build outposts to claim the territory. It just passively has some military, but the truth is we're not going to upgrade it, so it's not going to be a problem. Anyone could run through us is the idea at any point. So if we can't maintain friendship and love, right? So that is what we're focusing on. Let's continue it. A lot of these astral actions don't apply because we don't really have a military to do anything with. We just have our construction ships and our science ships. All right, we got some Tianki. Let's go. I believe our vivarium's full. Oh no. Oh no, why? Because we got rid of the void worm. Oh no. That's interesting. Usually we've been cleaning up. It should do some auto culling. Oh, we maxed out. Okay, so let's sell. 50 should be good. Let's go down to about 50,000. Well, but we've been buying this, the dark matter, just because it's just something to use our money on. Okay, there we go. Looks like we got a couple science techs. So let's go ahead and see. Shields don't matter. Weapons don't matter. We don't have a military, so nothing there. By the way, wanting lightsaber, what have you been up to? I'm so sorry. I was just focused on the game for a moment. I apologize. Welcome back out of Agile. What have you been up to? How's your weekend starting off? Hopefully well. All right, job efficiency plus 30%. All right, there we go. It's kind of similar to what I'm doing in Jedi Survivor. I'm playing through the game on Grandmaster, the hardest difficulty, with no stims. Quick heals, only healing at save points. Let's go. I love a good challenge. I love it. All right, so we've been exploring this rift that we found. A rift is just a Terran space. And we went inside and we found this bleached planet. And in there were these rock creatures. And they all popped up and they started looking, I think, at a star or something. So we started examining them. The lithoid creatures we examined became agitated if it was turned away from the direction of the brightening horizon. It was otherwise fully compliant. The life form is roughly 0.5 meter tall and extremely dense, with its front side a much lighter shade of gray than its back. Its two bleached eyes are sunk in the sockets, and its exterior is hot to the touch. They have no visible mouths and must receive their nourishment by some other means. All right, we got these little rock creatures. Well, that's weird. Wait, that's it? Okay, improved fighter wing. That's cool. I mean, we don't really need that. We don't have military. We don't need improved fighter wings. We're going to find peaceful applications, as we always do. Get some technology. Awesome. That's what we're using our artifacts for. Do we generate artifacts? 18. Yeah, we get 18.
From the stars.
All right, let's see what they offer us. This is a trading caravan, but they're more of a corrupt type. I've just been reading and chilling, nothing much. Nice, nice. What have you been reading? Always good to read. All right, they're gonna give us a destroyer for 2,000 minerals. We're not interested. We don't have a military, so we can't do anything with the destroyer. All right. Meanwhile, let's see. We've got these guys. Their technology is inferior. Their technology is equivalent. Theirs is inferior, inferior, equivalent. So we've got two that are equivalent and keeping up with us. Inferior, inferior. And then these are the fallen empires, so we're not going to be able to match them. So we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. What are you doing? Nothing. Doing nothing. Okay. I don't know why they keep going here. Like, they keep wanting to go through this last thought, and I don't fully... Alright, we're going to cloak them. Let's make sure all our fleets are cloaked. All our science ships. Very important. Let's cloak you. Are you cloaked? This fleet is cloaked. Okay. Are you cloaked? This fleet is cloaked. Oh, you're in the rift. This fleet is cloaked. Okay. The cloaking is just to make sure that they don't know. Or they don't know where we're at. Oh, the Lord of the Rings! Oh my goodness, what a book! I know I've started it a few times. I did enjoy it. I will say it is extremely detailed. That is a marathon, that kind of book. But I hope it's been good. Are you enjoying it? The lithoid creatures began to shuffle in place as the sky deepened. Black light splintered over the horizon. Internal lines of communication dropped briefly due to a powerful solar flare. This anomalous celestial body is siphoning energy from our symbionts. Initial assessment is uncertain, but such a unique power source warrants further study. Observe the dark star. Watch it. Let's go. Figure out how to get that energy. What's this? Void worms still? We've cleared off our area of void worms. Alright, Tianki. These are all mining corps. We can't fight them off because we don't have a military. Usually we would have cleared these off a long time ago. Yeah, it's a really fun. Oh, it's really fun to read. I love the movies, and I'm trying to finish Fellowship and Towers this month. Wow, let's go. I will say the first one. I never even got to the second or third, but the first one was very, very long, very detailed. It's a lot. So if you could finish it off, that's pretty amazing. Okay, we don't really care about these. We should be doing this. But I just want to get it off the list. The list of things to research. Alright. Alright, we are just a small nation. Asteroid triplets. Redubs discovered that the asteroids deposited in the Tuayama system possesses highly unstable magnetic fields, causing them to ricochet haphazardly off the system's existing magnetospheres. Redubs stabilize them by adding magnetic compensators to each asteroid, regulating their trajectories and thus making them amenable to resource extraction efforts. Nice. Unfortunately, I don't think that's in our area. That's okay. All right, let's go back here. Are we even close to getting ours? No. We could force this through. We are maxing out. If we want to... Oh, we need to wait 447 days. So we will not be able to do this one. Force it through yet. And that's okay. We are going to vote on this one, which will increase the weight from economy, which is good. We have really good economy. If you look at our... We have 31,000 and 6,400 of that is just from economy. So that's really good. Looks like there's a lot of militaries out there. That's good. We want to have a lot of militaries ready for when the crisis happens, but we also want to make sure those militaries are not turned on us. So it's really a hard balance. I'm going to head out and do some reading. God bless, love y'all. Well, thank you for stopping in, wandering. It was so good to see you. So good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We hope that your many faults don't stop you from understanding the gravity of this situation. Your dithering galactic community has proposed a resolution which must pass. To assist in crafting your arguments, you may make use of our superior knowledge, assuming you actually have the capacity for complex thought. Pay attention. The Fallen Empire closed their communication with us. All right, so we're gonna make sure this passes. We want this to pass anyways. There's only 2 people who are against it, so we're not gonna run into any troubles here, I don't think. All right, clear that off. We can get science. We can do something we definitely don't want to do. We can get unity, which we don't care about. We get 3,000 a month, and we're at 2 million, so we don't care about that. Amenities don't matter. Damage doesn't matter. Rivalries doesn't matter. So let's just get some science. Science is always good, but it's like one of those things. All right, the bleached planet. Ooh, that's pretty. The Dark Star transmitted a message. A code, a creed, an overwhelming thought. Accepting it, Malgug was permanently altered. As a result, the collective mind itself has been changed. This benign intervention will only support us moving forward. Whoa, what happened? We got a bunch of resources that we don't need. They gained the Spark of Genius 2 trait, granting the following effect: research speed plus 6%. That's good. Well, though it doesn't matter. He's not a counselor. Yeah. Black Light Blinded trait. Survey speed minus 50%. Astral Rift exploration speed minus 50%. Astral Rift skill minus 2. Oh, that's really bad. He got hurt hard. Yikes. He is, sorry, buddy. But truth is, just go ahead, keep doing your thing. Sorry. Yeah, that hurts. A lot of negatives there. We got blinded. Blinded by the light. Alright. What is this? Oh, mining? Oh, no. Oh, wait, good. They're going. Hold on, did we lose someone? No, we didn't lose anyone. Oh, good. Someone else destroyed him. Nice. That's really good. So these guys are going through and cleaning up. That's actually really good. If they're willing to kind of just keep going over here, because we don't have a military, so we kind of need them to go clean up for us. If this was like a human thing, we could talk to them and say, hey, can you do it? But we can't. But the good news is we can at least go get that. They pushed one further. Our friends did. You know what I forgot? I forgot that we can ascend. We're just kind of upgrading stuff because we have the resources for it. But you know what I was thinking? There's something called ascending. The decision? Ooh, 50 influence. You know what? Let's do it. There's something else, though. Here we go. Colony Ascension, which costs Unity. Reduce the effect of an empire size by -5%. Increase the effects of this planetary designation by 25%. Well, we've got the Unity. So we have a designation boost of 6% empire size. What if I do it again? Now it's 12. Okay, looks like 5 is the maximum. We still have 2 million. So let's do that on each of these. What do you say? Just keep ascending them? I mean, we're still at 2 million, and we've ascended 2 of them. So we're not even getting down. So we're just getting really good effects here. Okay. I don't see any negative side to this. We have 2 million Unity. So what does this do? Let's see. Let's look at our empire size. From colonies is now... Because these are colonies. I'm guessing that's the empire size. Minus 25%. Okay. So we get a bunch of output. Designation boost is referring to what we tell it. So this is science. So this is going to get a boost to science by 31%. Which I think is really good. What's this one? Unity? Yeah, this one's Unity, so we get a boost to Unity. We are down to 33k. Okay, so we did spend quite a bit. But that's good. Went through 33k. We're down to 33k. That's good. We didn't need... We had 2 million sitting around. And sitting on 2 million doesn't do anything.
Clarity spreads.
Alright.
Call from the stars.
So they want to give us something that gives us our vivarium max capacity by 15. And they want science. I'm going to decline that. I'd rather have the science. They're going to want us to join a federation. We're going to say no. We don't join federations. Oh, yeah. The X-Van labs. Our scientists have returned from the X-Van labs unscathed with footage collected from the facility's security cameras. It shows lab scientists bound and gagged as guerrilla soldiers pry open the weapon strongbox. But to their dismay, the box is empty. Only minutes later, the rebels can be seen with writhing on the floor in intense agony, dark patches swelling across their bodies. Then their skin rips and a gray unidentifiable matter spills out. The matter continues to expand, swirling hypnotically around them, until one of the scientists activates the emergency system. Sprinklers douse the room in liquid and an electrical surge passes through it, executing all living things. Here the footage ends. Our crew can confirm that Strongbox was indeed empty. Oh. Interesting. We were trying to find the ultimate weapon. That was what we were supposed to find. But that apparently was the ultimate weapon. Okay, insights. We have discovered that the alien compound found on the enigmatic cache is made up of the powdered fragments of microscopic robotic entities, nanites. Some of the scratches in the hull even have tiny mechanical claws stuck in them. And in one, we discovered an active but damaged nanite leeching its energy from the cache. From what remained of the nanite's hard drive, we have extracted data that could be pivotal for our understanding of the L Cluster Gateway Network. Okay. Interesting.
A call from the stars.
All right. What do you got for us now? Please don't offer us a destroyer. We said we don't want the destroyer. I specifically said no to the destroyer. Okay. Non-Interference Act. Oh, get out. One of our scientists was bad. Okay.
A call from the stars.
Pre-FTL should be given a chance to develop without outside interference. You know what? I don't really care. The answer is I really don't, but I'm going to oppose this so that ours goes up. Repeal this is good. We definitely want to support that. The Readied Shield. We're going to oppose that. Change council size to 4. I'm going to oppose that. I want to be the only emperor. I don't want 4 of us in power. I want 1. Me! Right now there's 3 of us on the Galactic Council. They want to raise it to 4. I'm going to say no. Storm knowledge sharing, I don't care about. Advanced storm studies, I don't care about. Regulated growth, I don't care about. We only want the things that help us. Organic debris. The foreign object in Yucatan, yep, that one, system was discovered to be a large mass of organic remains originating from some type of spaceborne fauna. Having had any identifiable features shredded apart by the cosmic storm, it is impossible to correctly catalog the biological debris. Redubs, he's back, is confident that a more detailed forensic analysis of the creature's remains would reveal more information about the nature of its origin and the effects of a particle storm and similar spacefaring organisms. So we can perform an autopsy or dispose and get a bunch of science. We don't need the science, so we're going to do an autopsy to see what it gives us. Now I don't want to join your federation. Alright. You're not doing anything. Go do something. But cloak yourself. They should all go cloaked. Anytime they can. If we can get a stronger cloak, we may be able to sneak around without people noticing us, and then they won't kick us out. Alright. All these are military, so we don't care. We're just going to grab one of them. It doesn't matter. So he was forced to decloak, which I think is interesting. Anytime we enter the yellow area, we're forced to decloak. But pretty much we've explored like 99% of the galaxy. I'd like them to come up here and explore this one, but they tend to kind of stay around here. Oh, nice. Forensic dissection. He's going to go check it out. All right. He's gonna go through this spot. They don't like when we're in that spot.
The path is laid.
Going over here. Ooh, wait, is that 10 dark matter? Whew. That's a lot of dark
Must be chosen.
Alright, couple things. So we got our science that we were kind of getting from our government. Resources from jobs is okay. Monthly unity might not be bad, but we got 80k. That's quite a bit. So I don't think we need the monthly unity right now. Let's get the resources. Although speaking of resources, we are maxed out yet again. We just make so much. So many resources, I should say. And we spend it all on useless stuff called dark matter. Until we can figure out what to do with it. Get more peaceful applications, which just makes our leaders cheaper. Get some backup science here because we're just trying to use our... Oh, wait. Max influence. Okay, so we want to use our influence if we can. So if we come here, can we... We don't have 392 of that. Okay. Influence is very interesting. We don't want to claim anything. So we're going to go to our spies. There's his inferior, there's the equivalent. And we're going to start stealing some technology. To this guy. Now, another thing I want to do is look into smuggling population. So, these ones are very weak. So we're going to test out smuggling population, which we need provocation in government. This guy's good at stealing tech, so he's good at subterfuge and technology, but that's not what we need. So let's get another asset and see if we can get one that might help us with stealing population. I don't know how that works, so that's why I'm testing it out. We're going to borrow their population. We would never steal. That would be wrong. Climate restoration, sure. Why not? So we could end this early. I don't want to. We'll go and wait it out. This is working how we want it. This one's up next, which is good. We cannot get people to want to do the Galactic Imperium. Surprisingly, they don't want that, huh? But we have a pretty big say in this, and we can call in quite a few favors. If we look at our favors, we do have a lot of favors we can call in. 10, 10, 10, 7, 7, 5, 2, 2, 1. So we're going to keep gaining some favors. You are a governor, so we can get unity or leader upkeep. This one's actually probably better because we don't have that many naturally occurring blockers that give us... Okay. Moving on. What do we got next? We've got some influence, and I'm wondering if we can steal some population. I'd like to try it. Is there anyone that is good? So we're looking for, was it provocation and government? He's good at government. Let's do it. Let's smuggle some population. Is that government? Yeah. Let's try it and see what happens. I've never really done this yet. What does our government say? All right, so we got an asset, an official. Okay. What does our government say about purging? We say it's allowed. Okay. And we can't be in breach of galactic law, so that's good. We got someone who's good at government, so let's try doing this again on this one. I just need to make sure I don't go too low in influence. So one more and then we're done. Yeah, we got to be careful. All right, 235 days, we can get a science boost back again. We're just... Ooh, couple things. We've got a treasure trove discovered. We've detected a faint signal from somewhere in Ibriri 1C. Based on the rudimentary cryptography, we believe this to be from a long-lost pirate's treasure trove. Will take some effort, but we're confident we would be able to unearth its secrets.
We have a situation.
Finders keepers. A particular observant operative in the associated Jamoran domains has laid their grippers on part of Jamoran encryption key. It would seem a careless Jamoran politician mislaid the device while commuting. This bodes well enough for our operatives in the associated Jamoran domains, but our study of the device's unique design has revealed novel insights for our general approach to code breaking.
The
Nice.
void is not ours alone.
All right, where's that treasure trove? That's my question. Over here.
The world grows wiser.
I'm going to move him out just to be careful, because if this treasure trove happens to have pirates in it, control. Forensic dissection. After careful dissection, the original species of this visceral mass remains a mystery. The extraordinary damage taken in the epicenter of the storm has stripped it of any recognizable features or genetic markers. However, in the process of the study, we have gained insight into the composition of cosmic storms and their devastating effects on xenobiological matter. You know what? Give me one moment. I just realized something. Give me a second. Yeah, that's my bad. Give me a second. Yeah, here we go. This is what I need to do. So sorry, give me one moment here. I just missed something. All right. I realized I usually try to do an X post every day, and I didn't do one, so I'm going to go and do it. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right. Let's get back to it. So we've got the council voting how we want. I'm okay with repealing this. This will be a big one. That'll give us time to get this back. Bruggen research secured. Our infiltration attempt at the Bruggen Foundation has proceeded flawlessly so far. Our operatives cover held throughout, and although the Bruggen Veritas exercised reasonable security, the trust we manufactured was just sufficient to grant us our window of opportunity. A complex series of electronic blinds and bluffs has exposed the research database for just long enough to make our move. Bruggen security will clamp down tightly after we're done here. So we could just say mission accomplished, or we can give us backdoor access, giving us research speed plus 10%. Oh, but we lose the asset. No, we don't want to lose the asset. It's a good boost, but no. Hello, Frog! Hello again. Hello, hello. Good to see you. How's the stream doing? Stream's doing well. We're having fun. We did a Bible reading this morning, and then we're diving into Stellaris, and we're having some fun. We're conquering through friendship, and it's going fairly well. No one has killed us yet, so we're trying to survive. We just finished smuggling out some of their population. We successfully shipped out many of our targets, but the operation did not go without hitches, and many ships filled with promising individuals were left behind. Such vast movements of population haven't gone unnoticed. We've done what we can, and we steal some of their pop, or we must get more out, and we lose our asset. I think we just go ahead and get what we can. Yeah. I think we just take what we can. Yep. So.
A call from the stars.
Okay, so this is what I was wondering. We have 2 of these pops, 2 of these pops, 13 of these, 43 of these, 65 of these. We don't do well with pops. So let's see something real quick. Assimilation. Pops of the species are altered over time to better match the dominant species of the empire. Pops that are in the process of being assimilated will not produce any resources. So basically,
I have arrived.
we're taking the pops and turning them into us. Is that what's happening? Darkwater Sky, welcome in. Are you just kidnapping Pops or is there a war? No, I was just trying it out. So this is my first time doing a wilderness run. In a wilderness run, we're also body snatchers. So this is what we are. We are wilderness. We're body snatchers, familiar face, and empath. We're actually doing a very friendly run through. But the problem is, let's see what we're going to destroy or no. We don't want that because we're not doing a military. The problem is we don't have a navy. So this is a special run through where we're doing a no military challenge, meaning we can't have a navy. We can't have offensive armies, defensive armies. We can't have star bases. We can have outposts, which just claim it, but they can't have any military on it. So yeah, body snatchers and friendly. Yeah. So it was just an interesting idea. I really liked the body snatcher idea. But the problem I'm having, because I really thought I would be able to prepare for an invasion. And that was going to be my defense. Whereas if someone declares war on me, I would be able to say, hey, I've got almost all your population. I'd be able to declare war on them. The problem I'm running into... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me go back to species. I'm so sorry. The problem I'm running into is that all of these are going to be assimilated. So as we steal these pops, they can't work our planets, and we end up just assimilating them. And that's a problem. Because if I was going to prepare for invasion, so it doesn't work as I thought it would. If I was going to prepare for an invasion, what this does, it means that if they declare war on me, that I can say, okay, gotcha. We actually own a big part of your population. And now you have to deal with that while you're trying to send ships our way. So it's not really as efficient as I thought it would be. It would be great if we were going with the military. Oh no! It's okay. It's okay here. And I'm so sorry about ads. It's okay. So we are body snatchers, and I thought it doesn't do well with prepare invasion. Wait. An operation where simulated pops of the target species infiltrate the Empire, preparing for mass sabotage. Maybe it does. Maybe it does work. So we're gonna smuggle them. Since, oh, by the way, we are doing a no military challenge. Anyone who's wondering. No military challenge. That means we cannot build a navy. We cannot build offensive armies. We can't build defensive armies. We can't build anything beyond an outpost. And we can't build weapons on our outposts. So we can't upgrade it to a starport. The only reason we're allowed to build outposts is because that's how you claim a territory. Otherwise, we wouldn't even build those. So no military whatsoever. The idea is that anyone should be able to come in and run us over at any moment if they wanted to. Now with that, we have to figure out other creative ways to stop things from invading us. For example, void worms were a major problem. So we had a bunch of scientists just shooting nets everywhere trying to capture the void worms because that's the only way we were able to keep them at bay. And we were able to successfully do that. So the good news is we've held them off, the void worms. But things like mining robots, we can't take these spots as much as I would love to. We can't go explore them because we don't have a military to clear them out. So it's become quite a challenge. It's very fun, but it's quite a challenge. We also have to make sure we keep very good friendships. We've had to bend the knee a couple times because people threatened us with their military. But the good news is we finally said no, and they haven't killed us or declared war on us yet. So we said, no, we're not going to bend the knee to you, even though you've got a much stronger military. Hence, I mean, obviously they do because we don't have any military. But they did not declare war on us like they said they would. So that's good. So now we're kind of just messing around with what is it like to steal population? Now we're assimilating the population. And I'm wondering if we want to keep going. These guys are pretty inferior to us, except for military, which doesn't matter. But I think we want to keep stealing their pops. I wonder, is there like a certain species we want to steal pops from? That's the big question. So if we look at our species, we now have these variations, which must be because they're in a migration treaty. Like, for some reason, when we stole pops, it gave us all these other people too, not just the one we stole from, which is interesting to me. I expected all of it to be one. Yeah, I'm gonna kindly get in your head. That's an interesting run. Yes, kindly, right? We're friends. Well, we're also running, so we're body snatchers, but we're also a friendly face, which means that we could be just, you know, looking like you because we're here to be friends, or we could be looking like you because we've stolen one of your people's bodies and now we run it. So we're also empath, which allows us to talk to you, you know, mind to mind, really get to you on a personal level. It's a very fun run, Darkwater, I'll be honest. Very fun run. Very challenging because it's not like things like void worms and robots are probably the hardest part. Because it's like, how do I stop them from killing me? That's the hardest part. We've been able to keep friendly. We have 19 envoys. I could actually have another one. We're improving. Oh, we're not improving here. That's interesting. We've been improving relationships with everyone. So that's interesting. We should be improving with them. What the improving does is gives us favors. We should also be getting a lot of influence so that we can call in those favors. You should be able to befriend the worms. Oh, really? Maybe I chose a different route, and maybe I should have done. There's a way to befriend the worms. What we had to do, so we had a void worm infestation, where they kind of went crazy, and we found a cure for it. So they shouldn't be reproducing anymore. They should be completely cleared out. So that's the good news. All right, we smuggled out some more. We could try to get more out, but I'm not going to, because then they will definitely know about us, and they will we'll lose our assets. So we're going to go ahead and say no to that. We got what we came for. So let's look at our species now. Huh. Ilkahan I recognize. Let's just see something. The Geroids, I don't. We're gonna assimilate all these people. Sebons. Ulter. Interesting that we're getting species that we didn't focus on. We could just keep the smuggling going. Is that going to be a problem? What's the downside? If I keep smuggling from them. This is the Conclave of Mirzam. Where are you located? Over here. You know what? I think we're okay. They do have a huge military. But they won't mind missing a few, right? Do we have Dejorum? Let's see if we do. So, what species is this? I don't think we do. So let's borrow some of theirs. So if we go to espionage, sabotage, economy, manipulation of military. We don't have one for provocation or government. I also don't want to use all my influence. No, we're gonna hold off. We need to save our influence. It's our military strength is basically our influence. If we run out of influence, we're in trouble. Stationary apocalypse. Science symbionts report that much of the space station is constructed from everyday stationary objects, barely holding it together. Deeper into the structure, the materials transition from metal alloys to plastics and other substances. Inside the heart of the construct, we found a machine, still in the process of efficiently deconstructing organic material and shaping it into very items encountered so far. After running a DNA simulation model, our science symbionts have been forced to conclude that the material likely came from former inhabitants of this outpost. Oh no! That's very disturbing. Ew. Okay.
Life stares in the void.
Alright, we're capturing Tianki. This gives us some food. Doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. 97k. Let's just sell down. We are just overloading our resources so much that we just keep selling and buying at this point. The last of the Tianki in the Tiana Vec system have been exterminated by the Everbloom. Oh no, we did that! That was us! Oh no! With their ancient breeding ground scoured, the Tianki will no longer be able to reproduce for the first time in galactic history. Their path to eventual extinction seems unavoidable. Oh no! That was us! Whoopsies! Didn't mean to capture all the Tianki, just the ones that give us science. Okay, we're gonna go cloaking. Well, that wasn't supposed to be that way. My bad. That was me. Whoops. I like the Tianki, actually. The Tianki whales are fun. They're nice. My bad. But thank you for the food, I guess. We've still got Tianki. They'll be around forever. Alright. 300 days. This will give us more diplomatic weight. Oh, they're in breach? The Tianki Conservation Act? So the funny part is we can't be in breach of galactic law, so we can do whatever we want. I love it. The object in the Escoya system is the wreckage of an ancient satellite equipped with a complex astrometeorological sensor arrays. We believe that it was swept a great distance across the galaxy in the wake of a particle storm. Now damaged beyond repair, its central database contains a vast store of information that we can repurpose for our own needs. The rest of the satellite is only salvageable as scrap. So we get 1,000 minerals. Okay. Nice. Get our science boost. That's basically all we get out of this. We don't care about the hyper jump charge time, sublight speed. We really don't. Hyper relays, I don't see a reason for them. I'd rather keep the influence.
The void is not ours alone.
So species-wise,
Evading hostile growth.
we're just passing through.
Evading hostile growth.
What is going on here? Yeah, I'm not really sure I understand. They keep going through this spot. I would really like them to go up here. I'll be honest. And go see what's up here.
Evading hostile growth.
We're not really going to go and, like, send anything up there, but they keep doing, like, weird things. Oh, I guess they're shooting gravity snares. Oh, we're getting more Tianki. Okay.
New knowledge blooms.
Alright. Climate restoration. Is there anything worth getting here? I don't think it matters that much. We could get, like, leader lifespan, but at this point, I just want to get these off the books. So let's go and get this one. 5 months. We'll get the next one. We'll just kind of clean up our science research options. Are they useful? No, because we can't have a military. We can't have, you know, armies or anything like that. So, in the challenge. So, it doesn't really matter. All right, resolution passed. That's good. The yellow Fallen Empire really wanted us to pass that anyway, so that's good. Favor was gained. They're pleased. Everyone's happy. Now, next up, why are we so... Can I just veto this? Wait, freeze. Could freeze it. We really want to become the Galactic Emperor. So we could call this an emergency measure. Get this on the floor. Let's save up some more influence, and then we'll put it on the floor. Alright, they're happy with us again. What do we max out in? This? Yeah.
System observed.
Alright, let's sell some of this. We can only hold 165. Oh no. Oh, they did it again. They keep trying to...
Predators.
They keep trying to...
The wild grows wiser.
Oh, that's not with us. Research. They keep trying to explore a spot that they're not allowed to explore, and we keep getting kicked out of that spot. It's like... It's just very frustrating. Yeah, I don't care about any of this. Habitability, sure, it doesn't matter. We're already at, I think, max habitability on all of our planets. I'm not too worried about it. All right, 915. Pretty close to that.
A call from the stars.
All right, they want to give us terraforming speed for energy credits. No, we don't care about terraforming speed. Kind of done with that. I want to make this happen. I definitely don't want that one. I wouldn't mind this one if this was winning, but this is the one that's winning. So, let's go ahead and emergency measure this. Call in all the favors. Treasure recovered. After carefully disarming the defenses of the pirates' hidden treasure trove on Ivory 1C, we have uncovered cache available resources. We will make good use of the unexpected bounty. Is it time? Do we have enough favors? Excuse me on that, I'm sorry. Do we have enough favors? I could veto this. We can get this one. This would give us more strength. But you know what? I think we've got enough. Let's do this. So we're going to do this. Everyone hates it.
Evading hostile growth.
As expected. But now everyone says, you know what? Maybe we were wrong about that. Oh, we're definitely winning. Hold on. We went way overboard. We're already winning. Hold on. We're already winning because these ones haven't voted. Let's see if they vote. Hold on. Galactic emergency measure done. Forced to decloak. Favor gained. Technology researched. Do we care about any of these? No. We're just trying to get science done. Okay. Well, that's weird. Because we are trying... I was expecting people to hate this.
Evading hostile growth.
But if they don't hate it... Ooh. What do we do? Again, stop going to that spot. So our ships really want to go to like these spots and explore them. And I keep trying to send them up here. They won't do it. We're going to just manually do this at this point. It's very frustrating. If you're heading... Where are you going? Here? Where are you going there? I don't know. Like, just go up here. There's all this stuff up here. We don't know what's up here. So you're coming up there. You're coming up there. You. Get up here. You. Get up here. There we go. Let's just figure out what's up here. Because they keep trying to get the one spot that they can't, and I kind of get it. It's just based on an algorithm, right? But they keep getting kicked out, and it's one of those, like, I wish you could say everything except for this one spot. All right, we have literally everything on repeats. So these are repeatables. One moment. Medical side effects. We can get more minerals, but we don't really need that. Let's just go and do this. Medical side effects. Using stealthy symbionts and tractor beams, we were able to successfully collect, analyze, and study unsuspecting Pyoran individuals and return them to their dwellings. Unfortunately, the tractor beams had an unexpected effect on the Pyoran physiology. After being returned to their homes, the specimens started suffering from boils, rashes, and uncontrollable sneezing, experiencing a total dissolution of their outer tissue layers within 3 hours from their return. The mysterious skin-dissolving illness has already become a national health emergency, and autopsies will doubtlessly reveal proof of external tampering. Re-kidnap them to study the effects of our beams, decrease the power, or increase tractor beam power and test them on the natives. Whoa! What do you think, chat? Re-kidnap them and study them, get some science. Decrease it so that they would lay low, or increase the power and test them on the natives. That's pretty evil. 33 pops die? Zach, welcome in. Good to see you.
I have arrived.
Are we going to keep experimenting them? We get focusing arrays. I'm sure these, yeah, energy weapon damage. This science is really bad. Should we be evil? No, we're not evil. We're not evil. We're friendly. We will re-kidnap them and study. Oh no, Zach! Go and put exclamation point spin loss. It's okay. We can't win all the time. Okay, so
Is laid.
we're maxed out on influence, so we gotta spend some. Let's go with observant. I like observant because it helps us see further in case there's problems, but truth is we can kind of see the whole system. Maybe sublight speed? We'll just do that. Alright, we get our resources. What do we got for options? Science, amenities, damage, or whatever. Something that is useless. So let's go with science. Let's do this. Let's call in a favor, or we can smuggle pop. Yeah, it's starting to even out more, I think. But let's call in a favor from these guys. That's only 40. So now this should change at the end of the month. Oh, we just go up to 41. That's what it is. But the truth is that only gave us like 4 months worth. So let's also call in favors from these guys. Those symbols match in these guys. So now, these are the ones who are directly opposing us.
A call from the stars.
No, we don't want your destroyer. Your destroyer won't help us. We don't have military. All right, so it's very important this passes. We want to go to an Imperium.
Evading predators.
Hey, Mountie, how's it going? Allie, it's going fantastic. How are you doing? How's life going for you? So good to see you. Alright, I want you to come up here, start researching, see what's up here. We've got these ships that are not listening. I'm here, kinda hollow. I can only imagine. I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. Oh, Google Llama has the details. Okay. Let us know if there's anything we can do. We've been praying for you. But if there's anything you need help with, let us know. I'm so sorry. I've never had to experience something like that, so that's very hard. And I can't imagine what you're going through. So let me know if there's anything I can do to help. They're all abstaining, which is very interesting. Absolutely, Ellie. Absolutely. Get out. Dang it, another one? They keep trying to do something they're not supposed to do.
Life stares in the void.
We want them to like us, though. I would love for you to like us. I can't do anything to do that. Ellie getting that spin win. Bye. Bye points? I know. You got your points. Don't worry. No, I didn't see Zach put in spin loss. Oh, it's them. Do you know them? Do you, let's go spin loss for Zach. But Ellie, you get to put exclamation point spin win because you got your points back. Do you know this shattered fragment? Yeah. Yeah. They're not very nice. Oh, just one word. One word. Spin win. Sorry, yeah, or one put it together. Yeah, they keep saying that we're doing things wrong. They're like, "Hey, your military's too weak, so blah blah blah." Or, "Hey, you built here. We don't like that your borders aren't looking pretty." It was weird. I don't really like them. I'll be honest. This shattered one. I'm glad you recognize. Well, here's the thing. They don't hate us. I thought they would. Well, they kind of dislike us. They don't love us, but we're neutral. We're positive technically. But they don't love us. But we're okay with them. They've sent military ships, but the military will not last. Oh, probably not. The military ship they sent didn't do anything, and we couldn't fight it. So they're like, whatever. They didn't like that. They didn't like our borders and stuff. But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we've been going pretty strong with them. At least in keeping it neutral. Okay, our starbase in the Denham system reports that the Wreck Industrial Fleet has evacuated and abandoned a decrepit ship. Sure.
We have a situation.
So let's go ahead and send one of our ships there. Here we go. You just go research the project. Did I not build an observation post there? We should have an observation post here. Yeah. Okay. Thought we did. All right, we'll get that. All right, I want you to go up here. I want you to go up this way. We're just trying to survey all these spots. Figure out what's up here. Oh, we're maxed out again. We're creating so much, which is good, but we just can't spend it fast enough. Then we just buy this because we have nothing else to spend it on. So we've got 37,000 dark matter, nothing to do with it. Hello again, welcome back. Good to have you. How's the book going? Leviathan defeated. Let's go. Ancient threat in the distant hell system. All right, good for them. We could end this.
Spreads.
If we end this, you know what? Let's do it. Let's end it. Welcome to the first Galactic Imperium. It is the dawn of a new order. The old galactic community has been dismantled, and in its place, the first Galactic Imperium has risen. After claiming our rightful place on the throne of this new pan-galactic state, we are now known as the Imperial Hive. How are we doing? How am I doing? In the game, we're doing fantastic, and in life, I'll tell you. Both are fantastic. Hopefully you are as well. Let me know. This social construct will afford us, in the guise of galactic overmind, a much greater level of control over the galaxy's many sub-polities. Our imperial subjects will, in time, learn to appreciate the wisdom of acquiescing to the wilderness. Long live the galactic overmind, long live the Imperium. Oh, we get 250. Oh, well, dang it. That's gonna put us over. It is now known as the Galactic Imperium. We are now known as the Imperial Hive. We now have the Galactic Sovereign Civic. Imperial member states can no longer wage offensive wars against us. Let's go! This is how you make peace, people. Become the Galactic Emperor. I am blessed by the best and was able to do some reading for almost an hour. Let's go. That's nice. The hidden event happens. The hidden event is now happening. That's hilarious. All right. Well, let's go. Things we want. We want this one. I wouldn't be against this going up to 80%. Naval capacity doesn't matter to us, but we do need our friends to have a navy for when the crisis happens. So we're going to go ahead and go for something. What's this give us? More diplomatic weight, less habitability, doesn't matter to us. Alloys, minerals, we definitely don't need those. But you know what? This isn't bad. We have intermediate support. Oh, we can't do that. Never mind. I forgot. Banogranic slave trade. Minor economic sanctions. Diplomatic weight from economy. Honestly, this is not bad. If we can get everyone to be in breach, we could just say they all lose a bunch of diplomatic weight. Let's see. Champions of the community, council members.
I have arrived.
I need it. What did one toilet say to the other? You look flushed. That's my guess. Galactic threats no one wants. The greater good. What does this do? No, we don't have a lot of pops. No, we don't want that. I don't care about pre-FTLs. We do want to repeal this. That's what they're working on. Yes! Nice. Nice one. I like that one, though. I like that one. That's a good one. Diplomatic weight from tech would be good. Do we have... I think we have a lot more from tech than everyone else. Am I correct on that? Our tech is 2,300, 2,200, 1,800, 12. Yeah, we have a lot more from tech. So you know what we could? We could do this, a push for this. We don't have a lot of star bases anyways. Oh, really weak support. Well, that's one option. We said the other option would be up here, but there's still weak supports. Divinity of Life. What is this? No, diplomatic weight from tech. I kind of want to repeal this. Dang it, LOL. That's okay. You get as many as you want. Void worm eradication. We don't care about that. We don't really have that problem. Minor research. Oh, these are sanctions. Is there anything we can... Storm knowledge sharing? These are... We don't care about storms. Mutual defense. We don't want diplomatic weight from military. So this is good. You know what? This is good. This would be good for us. Diplomatic weight from fleet power goes down. What has hands but can't clap and a face but can't see? A clock? Is it a clock? Could declare someone into crisis. No, we don't want that. Even this one didn't matter. Actually, this one probably hurt the security contractors. That's a good one, though. Nice. No, we don't care about that. We don't care about that. Okay. By election, by appointment, abolish imperial... Okay, let's look at these. Pax Galactica. Members of the Imperium, including its ruler, may not declare war on each other aside from trials of advancement. Imperial Armada, I definitely don't want. You are a smart cookie. Thank you. So, here's the rule. We cannot control a navy. So, we definitely don't want the Imperial Armada. Imperial Legions. We can't do that. Imperial Navigation Agency. This one's not bad. Community Space Sublight Speed. Galactic Trade. Trade from jobs. That's not bad. Monthly energy credits, deviancy, encryption, and code breaking. So those are the ones that people like. We're thinking of doing something that gives us even more power. More diplomatic weight. Do we need more diplomatic weight? Something like this would be good for us. Naval capacity going down would hurt our friends, and I need them to have it. So we're going to say no to that. This one's not bad. Try to see if there's any buildings here that would help us. Additional society research while observing. We don't really need tech, is the truth. What can you cut a hole in and end up with less holes? Ooh, hold on. What can you cut a hole in and end up with less holes? Don't know that one. I don't think I know. I don't know that one. All right, I'm thinking this. We're really trying to get rid of our members. The other Imperial Council? The Imperial Council and sycophants are yet another tragic remnant of corrupt galactic community. Serves no purpose in the new galactic era. I don't think this is what we want. Will that get rid of my imperialism? I think it will. But I could change the council size to 2. Which would mean that they get knocked off. Meaning they lose quite a bit. Making us stronger. I would like to repeal that, though. So I'm going to say let's go for this. This strengthens us. Trade from jobs doesn't matter. The naval capacity going down is bad. Naval capacity is going down is bad. I forgot about that. Oh, so sad. Out! Okay, I don't know. I don't know the answer. So, what is it? Speed of space sublight speed isn't bad either. What this also does is helps our friends when the military does happen. A net! Nice! Nice job. Add points. Wandering lightsaber, you get 200 Canadian Mountie points. Oh, let's go. I thought there was a way to be the ultimate ruler. Finally! I like it. It was good. Ooh, by appointment. That's fine. Oh, wait, hold on. Assign delegate to strengthen the Imperium. They will perform the duty in addition to increasing our diplomatic weight. We cannot undermine our own authority. That's hilarious. Lurkin, alright, sounds good. Oh, galactic focus. Nice. All right. So, Imperial navigation was us. Oh, I forgot our symbol change. I was like, I don't recognize this, but I forgot. Everyone left their federations. That's good. System has been surveyed. Okay.
The path is laid.
All right, so we get the science. I don't know if it matters. Amenities, damage, none of this matters. Rivals, we don't have any rivals. Non-aggression pact. You can't attack me anyways. No one can attack me because I'm the authority around here. That's right. Oh, wait, subjugation request. Where did that come from? Someone want to be my subject? Is that what it was? Oops, I misread that. Wait, do we not have a research agreement with you? How do we not have research agreements with everyone? Oh, wait, hold on. No, we should have research agreements with everyone. If I want to... Oh, support independence. No. You're under someone as well. Would you want to be my subject? Integration is prohibited. You have independent diplomacy. You're allowed to expand. You'll join mine. I won't join yours. No, they don't like that. Why not? Relative power. So we're not strong enough? $750. Alright, fair enough.
call from the stars.
You're not wrong. Okay, they want to form one. We're going to decline. Research agreement accepted. Commercial packs. Ooh.
A call from the stars.
No, we're not going to do those. Oh, get out. Oh, no. Keep doing that. Getting into the wrong spot.
A call from the stars.
Non-aggression, decline. We're bringing the galaxy together as one for when the crisis happens. Once the crisis happens, oh nice.
Understanding spreads.
How do I get
System witnessed.
the last ascension perk?
A call from the stars.
Oh, I like how we're red now. It keeps throwing me off. Defensive pack. No, decline. We don't want defensive packs.
The wild grows wiser.
I want you to come up here. Survey that. Alright, is there anything else we can get that's useful? Answer really is no. Let's just get something cheap out of the way. 5 months, we'll get that. 1 month, we'll
A
get
call
that.
from the stars.
Decline. We're not going to do non-aggressions. I'd rather have my influence. Looks like something got proposed. Administrative insight. What does this do? Subjects have 25... No, let's just oppose this.
New
I don't really care
knowledge
about
blooms. A call from the stars.
Alright, we got that. Is there anything we can research that's not repetitive? No. So now all we do is just get things that are useful, I guess. What do you offer us? If it's a destroyer, I'm gonna destroy you! Stop offering me this destroyer. Come over here. Survey that. Where are you at? You're here. Oh, we can snare these? Shardlings? Let's do it. Let's get some shardlings. Oh, nice. They're clearing out all this stuff. Great. I gotta go. I need to get ready for work. Have a wonderful day at work. I hope it goes well. Thank you for stopping in. Always appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Have a good day at work. All right, we're maxed out again. Nothing on the Senate floor. So let's go to our espionage. Start getting some people. Oh my goodness, we're not even good at getting assets at this point. Let's acquire some assets. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't really help us. You, we are good at, because we've got government. So let's smuggle. Use one of our government employees. Now we have to be careful. We want to keep a high influence, because if anyone proposes something, we have to be able to reject it. That's very important to us. I missed that. You never built that observation. Who did that? Like, what is happening? Is it because we're... Oh, just because we're moving through it? That must be what it is. We're moving through it. Alright, we don't want to get out more because we'll lose our guys, so we're just going to do what we
New
can.
knowledge blooms.
Okay. None of these matter. Leader leveled up. Matter. Okay, you're up here. You've done that. Launch the gravity snare. You're up here.
Expands.
You're done. So why don't you come over here? Where are you going? You're going there. Why don't you come up here? Oh, they demanded of someone else. Okay.
System witnessed.
You're done. Got him. Space amoeba. Oh, actually, this is good. We want this anyway, so we're okay with this. I was gonna say, who dares, you know, call for an emergency, but that's okay. We'll allow it.
Knowledge blooms.
Might be time to go down to 2. We could go down to 2. I think we just make our way down from the top and we pass whatever we want. We'll get this to pass. Whether we have weak support or not,
A call from the stars.
it'll pass because we want it. Alright, we got a new person. Shield hit points does not matter. We definitely don't want to give up our energy credits, so we're going to decline that. Display psionic potential. Oh no, the Tsunami are going psionic. Let's go. What did we go? We went purity. Yeah, we went purity. Alright, is there anything else out here we can do? I'm just trying to figure out where to send my science ships. I will be honest, it would be so nice if this fractured fallen empire would go away. That'd be great. Alright, you finished up there. You're done there.
System observed. Growth continues.
Okay. Oh, we're maxed out. Just keep, if you lose your eye on it for just a moment, leave it behind. Oops. And then let's go here. Let's trade a bunch of that. Max influence. Let's go and do some more spying. You got government. That's good for smuggling, right? Yep. So let's smuggle. So you're working on that. Let's do one more. It's a little risky, but we'll be fine. We're just borrowing. Borrowing populations. How's our species looking? So we're assimilating. Nice. So we keep stealing these pops,
Life stares in the void.
and then we're assimilating them. Sublight speed, survey, cloaking strength. Cloaking strength is good. I don't like the cloaking strength, I'll be honest.
System witnessed.
Okay, they left. I wonder if their military is going to move in. All right, we've done what we can. We don't want to lose our assets. Truth is, we don't need these spots. Nice, we've done what we can. We're just going to keep getting these assets. Or these, sorry, these, this population. I can't remember how much we need in order to really cause a diversion or whatever it is. We've done pretty good. We've got the Geroids out there. Truth is, I don't have anything for you to work on.
A path must be chosen.
Let's go! Now, is it Egg Wife or EG Wife? But welcome in, getting those 20 points. Remember, the person with the most Canadian Mountie points at the end of the month becomes the ruler. EG, okay. I thought so. I was going to call you EG Wife, and then I was like, I should double check. EG Wife, I love it, I love it. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. How are you doing? How's life going? Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday. I can't remember what day it is anymore. Good, good, good to hear. Okay, this is our official. We can make him a delegate. He is currently governing, though. We're taking over the stars with friendliness and love. Ooh, we're at 125. I wonder what this goes up to.
The path is laid.
Strengthening, that's good. Oh wait, hold on, here we go. If below 50, members can trigger a rebellion against the ruler through an espionage operation. If above 100, the entire Imperium joins the ruler in any defensive wars against outsiders. If above 140, oh, I'm doing fantastic. My Saturday's going great. Hanging out, living life to the fullest. It's been a very good Saturday. Yeah. All right, if above 140, Imperial crusades can be proposed to force target empires into the Imperium. If above 180, the Pax Galactica resolution can be proposed to ban wars between Imperial states. Nice. That's our goal. Unity, people. Unity. All right, we can do more science. Damage, planetary infrastructure, build speed. Yeah, none of that matters. Let's just do science, I guess. For science. All right. We are currently smuggling some pops from other people into our empire and then transforming them into us. I wonder if we send them back. Do we send them back after we smuggle them? All right. What are you going to work on?
Clarity spreads.
We could conclude this and just call it. It's going to cost 190. Maybe it's worth it. Get the next thing in. Yeah. 143. Yeah, let's do it. That's fine. All right, what is anyone working on? You've got no orders. Why don't you capture? Are there a bunch here? Oh, there are. There are.
New knowledge blooms.
You're not doing anything. Why don't you move here? Okay, got some more science. We're just kind of... Whoa, what is this? Existential expulsion. That looks pretty. Let's get that. Why not? All right, we're trying to capture that. That's a pretty asteroid. Alright, got one. You're not doing anything. Why don't you launch a snare? Oh. Okay, you're not doing anything. Why don't you launch a snare? Is there a bunch here too? No, just one. I don't think you're doing anything. Why don't you try capturing one here? Member joined! Ooh. Who is that? Polity of prejudice. What is that? Who are you? We don't know who you are. Let's establish an embassy. Oops, not that. Unfortunately, I don't know who you are. Oh wait, but we do have someone that can improve relations. Improving relations also gives us favors, and favors we cash in to say you owe us. So, we're gonna look at this real quick. I want to know if I have anyone that's repeated. So we have a spy network and improve relationships. We have a spy network and improve relationships. Improving with the Gudgins. Spy network. Okay. Spy network with the conclave. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, okay. We're good there. Spy. You can only have one spy network. Sometimes you can improve accidentally on multiple. Conclave of Mirzam. We've only got one. Great Ilkahan. We've got a spy network. Okay, so we've got two that are improving. So we're going to move them from the Ilkahan. And what's going to happen is we're going to kind of figure out who these people are. I'll be honest, I don't know. We'll establish an embassy.
A path
Yeah, they must be a new species that just kind of grew up or something.
call from the stars.
Because everyone's making deals with them. We don't want to do defensive packs. That's very important. They must be pretty new. Yeah, we're gonna have to get positive relations with them. We're just waiting for the crisis, though. That is the big thing. All right.
A new chance to learn.
Oh, we're maxed out again. Okay. We keep maxing out on our resources. Not much we can do about it, though. And we make so many resources. That's good. That's good, right? Except for when you max out. Okay. We're just using this for a science boost. Our science, we're getting stuff done. 104 months? I don't even know what this does. Whatever it does, I hope it's good. That's what I think.
Horizons widened.
All right. Shields that we will never use. All right, last. I think this is the last useless thing to research, so we're going to just research it. You're done. Found someone else here.
The path is laid. Clarity spreads.
Got that science done. We'll do that. Maxed out on that. We're almost done with this, so let's get some more tech. Fascinating. Sure. Just use it all up. We're at 1,000 again, so let's go back to our espionage. Let's look at our species real quick. Is there anything we need? Othari and Wasari and Eurasian. Othari, Asari, and Eurasian. I don't recognize the Wathari or Asari. I do recognize the Eurasian. So, we do have government. Let's smuggle some of their population. That launched up. What's going on in the Senate? We're going to be doing Imperial Navigation Agency. That'll be good. Meaning that everyone can move faster, harder, stronger.
System observed.
Cloak everyone. Imperial member state under attack. The Forgotten Tile Fury has attacked the Mandusuran administration. This attack on an Imperial member state by an outside power requires an immediate response from the Galactic Overmind. Should the Imperial Hive intervene in this war, the rest of the Imperium is watching closely. If we declare war on them, they will crush us. But we do want everyone to declare war on these people. This would be really good if our neighbors, if our people pull through and start attacking them. Let's do it. This is a risk. I don't know if this is going to work. This is actually the opposite of what we should do. But if we join their fight, okay, hopeless war. We are being attacked by a fallen empire, an ancient precursor civilization that we currently can scarcely hope to defeat. It would be advisable to cut our losses and surrender. No. We're counting on our neighbors. I'm really hoping
A call from the stars.
that our neighbors does this cost anything? Non-aggression pack 0.25. Okay, Senate's in session. Everybody wants this. We've done what we can. We got some population. This is a little nerve-wracking, but by the looks of it, they have a lot of strength back here. This is where their strength is. If our and they're up here. That's not good. So they're now attacking the Mandasurian, but if we can. You have no navy. Yikes. They have no navy. They have navy. We're hoping their navy comes over as well.
System observed.
We can't send them anything to help them fight. That's not good. We really need... You know what? This fleet, though, might be able to go in and take this. It's 40k.
The void is not ours alone.
We're really hoping everyone teams up and goes against them and sends their fleets.
The void is not ours alone.
I just don't know if it's going to work. So what do we do? We just send our science ships off to go do sciencey things. How do we stop this unstoppable force? because our friends are under attack. We have no navy, no military. We can't use their military. We need them to make that decision. I don't know how strong their navy is, but it does look like they're fighting here. The right to leave. Our observation of Deneb 2B proceeds, and we have recently discovered what we first mistook as rogue drones. These individuals live in the periphery of the local hive settlements and seem to have acquired partial, if not full, autonomy. They seem entirely disconnected from the collective, and some even seem to enjoy leisurely moments comfortable doing nothing. They however appear to still depend on the hive for resources and are basically trading with the collective. Why the hive has not seen fit to exterminate these rogue drones receives a mystery. Ooh, deviancy should be crushed. Oh, they did not win.
Grows wiser.
They did not win. That's not good. Not winning is bad. Yikes. Bold move going there. They didn't even get to the station. Wait, what are you doing? Wait, what are you doing? You're sending your ships in like one at a time. $49K might be able to fight him. They are losing back here quite hard. But that is their full military force right here. What do you've got? 36K. This might be able to fight him.
Life stares in the void.
Might. Nope. Might not. It is not going well. Wait, no, it is going well. They won. All right.
Life stares in the void.
3,700 strength. But if they can take this, honestly, that's a huge win. They own this. They might be able to fight off these last two. If they can do that, if they could take this and these two, this one's knocked out. Usually I would be loving to join in on this, but I can't because I have no military. We're just watching. Meanwhile, we have to figure out, one is why we don't have a research agreement with you. And then why we don't have a research agreement with you. But also, we need to figure out who we need population from. Let's go and acquire an asset here. And who do we need species from? Who's the ones towards the bottom? So, Othari, Wasari, Ilkahan. Ilkahan is who we need him from. Great Ilkahan. Is that government? No, diplomacy. We don't have government? We need government and provocation. Neither of which we have. So let's acquire an asset. We can use, I think it's government or the chip. Wow, we are bad at acquiring assets here. Let's get another one there. Who's the next one that we need more species from? So we've got Ilkahan, we don't have many of. Urzo is ours. Tsunami. Zanami. So let's go to our contacts. Do we see the Zanami? I don't know who they are. No. Okay. Let's go to our species, because I don't know who the Zanami are. Where they came from. Manerian. Alright, so Manerian's the next one that we need. Where are the Manerians? Mirzam. Manerian, here we go. We can use government, which is this one, to smuggle. They're getting rocked in their backfield, though. Wait, did you just go engage them? Oh, they have 64 against 449. Plus another 167 coming in. What in the world is happening? You're going to get crushed. Right? Maybe not. Okay, they take it back for a second, maybe? Is that the idea? I don't know. What is happening? Where are they going? Around? Alright, we got a rebel. We've done what we can. So they're holding here. Oh, they're taking this. This would be really good for them to take, I'll be honest. If we could get all of our friends to join up together, we might be able to fight them off, but probably not. Yeah, we'll just let this pass on its own. Interesting. Okay, so nice, another asset. Let's put this at 700. Yeah, that's fine. We need... Oh my goodness, we're maxed out again. A 50,000's too high still. Okay, so we need to figure out a way to get all of our friends to take out these guys. The yellows. I'm all for this war. We just can't do it alone. We need all these friendly fleets to combine and move together and take them out back here. That's what it is. How are we gonna do that? Oh, we're the red guys now. I forget we're red.
Life stares in the void. A path must be chosen.
All right. How do we get all of our friends to come together, fight these guys? I mean, the good news is they are fighting, and they're winning. Problem is they're just really strong. Here comes this 440k fleet to just wreck you. Yeah, you need to leave. Or you can die. That's another option. Ay, ay, ay. Our neighbors are not so smart. We can't fight them. We have no navy. We have no military. We cannot do it. We cannot do it.
The path
Okay.
is laid.
So, what are we going to do about that? We'll never fight off the crisis if we can't do this together. So,
Evading hostile growth.
that's not good.
Predatory shelter engaged.
Who was decloaked? Well, they're in. Let's see, they'll take this back. Might even destroy the wormhole or worm nest while we're here. Well, they're taking back some of their spots. Meanwhile, they're just getting conquered over here. We're technically at war with them. Could insult them. They're actually not that mad at us. That's the best part. They actually don't care that much. And we can't really do anything about this, though. This is hard. Watch. Usually these guys don't declare war. I think that's interesting.
Evading predators.
I have arrived.
Howdy, Barry Allen. How you doing? Good to see ya. What are you up to on this fine Saturday? The wilderness endures. The mind of the official Jay Mazing was removed from the collective at age 207. Wait, he died? Jay Mazing is dead? In the game? Please make sure we note that. Just been cleaning? What are you cleaning? We have 8 officials. What was he working on? Wait, Jay Mazing, you're still here. You're supposed to be dead.
The wild grows wiser.
Okay, more science. I don't know what this is. We do that? Yeah, let's do that. Also, I posted my first YouTube video. Nice. Did you send me a link? Is not super interesting if you're not into accounting stuff. It's okay. You know why it's interesting to me? Because it's from you. That's all that matters. All right, we got 214 of those, but what we're really missing out on are these like bottom ones, like Ilkahan. So we need Ilkahan, Ultur, I think we know. No, that's Ramur. Oh, this one where finally got this. All right. We finally have someone that we can start smuggling with here. I don't know the Iltur. Ultur? Iltur? Kettling, I don't know. Manerian, we know. Where are the Manerians? Right here. Get some more of their population. Okay, we're down to 736. I will though if you want to. Yeah, send it to me. Absolutely. We can't spy on them. We can't do anything. Their technology is overwhelming, but their economy is inferior.
A path must be chosen.
What are we gonna do about this? I don't know if there's a way to stop them. Ignorance is contagious. The inhabitants of Sturul 4 have begun to theorize that their world was gifted to them by an ineffable being, and that life is a reward for unyielding devotion to a divine creator. They may be in for a surprise when the time comes to meet the wider galactic community. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Alright. So... oh, the multiphasic force fields. We are losing contact in the Manerian Foundation. No! We need them. Okay, everyone is max ascension. We could increase this by 1. We want to start spending our stuff on that. Alright, we got some people. That's good. Smuggled them out, sir. So our species, we should be growing. Of how many pops we've, not smuggled, but, what should I say? We've, taken. I'm also Texas licensed. Let's go, Barry. Congratulations. That's gotta feel good. What a good week. Revealing ourselves to the would-be spiritual leaders on Steel 4, we assured them that their so-called divine creator does not exist. The answers they seek can be found only through science. Unfortunately, our lessons have been ignored. Alright. So be it. Alright. Let's see here. Good news, bad news. They've won this spot. They've taken this spot. They're holding this spot. Bad news, they're losing everything. But if they can take it and hold it, that would be good. Insight breakthrough imminent and awareness decreased. Okay. Just go do whatever you want. Go find something. Alright, how bad is it? Oh, it is bad. 456,000. That is bad. I just have to get my company licensed. That, I thought, is that a lot of work? Wait a second, what is going on? Hold on, hold on. They are swarming and not killing something. They're poking them down. Wait, this is huge. They're technically gonna win this fight because they outrange them. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say, because they were outranging them. We have lost this war. You know what? It's okay. That's okay. Now, does that mean that we are currently not at war, right? Nice.
A call from
And they're still friendly with us. So, trade deal offer. They give us infrastructure build speed for Unity. No.
hostile growth.
Give us orbital bombardment damage. We don't want that. Alright. Not the worst turnout for a war with a forgotten empire. Maybe it is, but they're not conquered. Just everything goes back to normal. And that's okay. It'll probably take at least 2 weeks. Why so long? I mean, I don't understand. I thought it's like on the internet. You just apply it and they give it to you. So that's why I'm probably more ignorant to the process than understand. I guess it has to be processed. Then it's in session. We want this one. That's good. This will give us more diplomatic weight, almost to the point where we can make anything we want pass. We're almost to the point where we can do that anyways. So what we're going to do is, what do we want? Encryption and code breaking? I guess this is what we want.
The void is not ours alone.
I'm not too worried about what's going on up there. Pax Galactica. Yeah, this is what we want. We want to make sure no one declares war on each other. Now, you would think that in this year, 2025, that it would be an internet process, but alas, it is by regular mail that I have to send in the documents. They have to review them and then send me back regular mail, which I then have to review, fill out, and send back to them. It's an exceptional system. Wow. Oh. Alright. Well, that's life. Okay, there's nothing good here. We're just going to go energy credits from jobs. There's a hostile fleet of robots.
The wild grows wiser.
We're cloaked, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as all of our ships stay cloaked and stop decloaking. Oh, we gotta get some science done. All right, we've got all this science stuff, but the problem... Oh, available envoys, plus 0.5. Let's do that one.
Evading hostile.
Something useful. Stop going into their spots. Is there a way...
From the stars.
It would be really nice. Sure. They need to add a way to say, like, don't go in this area. Because it really is annoying that, like, my ships keep accidentally going into the bad spots.
We have a situation.
Alright, what are we working on? Where's this at? There? Perfect, you're already here. And then they get in trouble. We got trouble. Trouble, which means to bluff. Alright, what are we doing in tech? 7 months, we'll get that. That's good. We've done that. There's only one more void worm area, which is all the way to the right here.
Predators.
We can't do anything about that. I don't even need this at this point. Ethics change. Let's go. They're becoming more xenophile. Nice. They love us. They love others. Okay. This group is really what's going to go through and clear these out eventually, but until they do, we can't do anything about it. I don't really care if they claim all this. We finally got our empire size down below 400, which isn't bad. It's pretty good. I do want to get that spot filled in. Technology, we're just... These are repeats, which means like there's nothing we're getting out of these two. It's this one that we're starting to get some stuff at least. Alright, got some research. Love it.
hostile growth.
Okay.
New knowledge blooms.
All right, got the envoys. Is there anything else we can get that's useful? No, 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 no. This is technically good, but we don't need it right now. All right, we're winning the Senate. We've won the Senate. The question is, I don't think the crisis has happened yet. I'm wondering if we should start invading. We haven't really gotten into the crisis part. I don't know when that's going to happen. But it might be time to start invading populations. I think we need about 1,000. No, 1,000 sounds too high. Okay, the Ilkahan. Let's keep smuggling. The Manerians would be good.
The void is not ours alone.
Cost to end it early. We don't want to do that. Okay. All right, we can go through the L gates. All right. None of this helps our economy. All right. Is there anyone that we can own Looks like everyone's owned by someone. Who is it? Is the question. Who's owning everyone? Enclave of Mirzam. No, we don't want to do that. We want to propose subjugation. They must be at peace. Okay, well, everyone's going to be at peace in a moment, right? Is that what this... No, Pax Galactica will be. Okay, so we're smuggling these people out.
Clarity spreads.
Got some more people smuggled out.
A path must be chosen.
How do we get everyone under our control? That's our biggest question, right? We want to make sure we control everyone. If our neighbors have such malleable minds, by sending in prepared bodies already integrated into our consciousness, we can more easily bring them into the fold.
Path is laid.
So I'm wondering if that means that we win the war just by declaring an invasion.
A call from the stars.
Science for energy credits? I'll accept that. Got a really old gun. If we get enough of a population, where's this at? Who are you? What are you working on? Point one. We don't have any of them on that planet, though. Housing needs 100. What are you working? Produces nothing. Oh wait, full citizenship. Who are you? Void dwellers, hive-minded wilderness. They're not bad. I guess we just keep them. We could even make them better. We'll just keep them. So these ones are the next ones. The Sebans. The Sebans, I don't know. From the planet Federation's End IA. Federation's End 1A. Federation's End. So they're from the Minerian. So let's keep going, pushing for the Minerians. So if we go here, where's the Minerians? Xerian's Minerian. We're gonna keep pushing to try to get them. I guess this is the best we got, right? So if we keep getting Minerian population, we should be able to take them over. The Sebans, we've got 262. Eurasians are different. Let's look up what assimilation is again. Are altered over time. No, they're just altered though. They're becoming one with the unified mind. So, they're becoming one with us. We've got 500 of these ones. Ooh, we found a treasure trove.
We have a situation.
Uh-oh. Your biomass dispatch is late, but no, you are not the Bruggen Foundation. Why did you distract us? Ah, yes, you are to be the recipient of a long dormant pattern, a genome stored with care for millennia. We accept. We can't fight him.
It's not ours alone.
We can't fight him. At 400,000 strength, we'll just die. Okay. We're trying to figure out how this works. First of all, also, where's this treasure trove? Over here. Not you. You? Go find this treasure trove. We need to figure out how do we take over. Oh, nice. Resolution passed. Up next, we've got Pax Galactica. We're just going to keep smuggling. Ooh, we are down to 41, though. We got to wait on them. But we've got, what? 241 total pops. So I'm trying to figure out how this works. Do I need to... We were at 500. So they make their way in? I don't know who you two are. So if I go to... Let's just go and try this, because I don't know how this works. The Eurasians. And we say we want to prepare for an invasion. We need sabotage and military. Let's get another asset. One worth. Make sure this succeeds.
Life stares in the void.
Are these the robots? Oh no, they were chasing off someone else. I thought it was us. Okay. So if we can... Official sounds good. Oh no, the same. They're the same! Give me a better one.
The path is laid.
All right, we found an unexpected bounty. But I'm not really sure.
New knowledge blooms.
Science is always good. I like science. I like the science. Code breaking, sure. We have to figure out how do we take over. How do we take over a species? So if I could, like, take over the Eurasians. Oh, no! While we were collecting live samples from the planet, due to a miscalculation, our symbionts were equipped with tractor beams of insufficient strength. Fix them, switch to passive, or keep going and distribute the footage. That's hilarious. No, fix the tractor beams, please.
A call from the stars.
Military, will that work? Yes. So once we get 100 with them, we can see if we can take them over. All right. So how do we take one over? Another species. All right, if we look at the species, we have 154 of these. Because these ones are allowed... No, they're assimilating.
The wild grows wiser.
I wonder what that means, they're assimilating. Because it looks like we're losing. Like, we had 500 of these. Now we're down to 199. They're set to assimilation as well. Liked it better when we had 500 of them. So how do we take them over? We're at 90. We're at 200. That's good. Population seems to be going up then? Or do we just have to wait until we have like, yeah, 202? Do we just have to wait until we have 5,000 or 1,000 or whatever it is that we need? Right, as we keep smuggling.
Evading hostile growth.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're fine. Thieves! It's okay. It's okay. We've got plenty to spare. We'll be fine. Yeah, I knew they were heading the wrong direction.
Life stares in the void.
It's like they say they have an open borders, but we don't really have open borders. So it keeps throwing off my science ships. But to be honest, we don't have to worry about that. Okay. Actually, I would like you... What path are you taking? Up this side. That's good. No, why are you going through them? That should be fine. Okay, so... Good, they're clearing out this area. That's so nice. Plug it out. See, we were at 414. Now we're down to 309. I'm not sure why. Now we're down to 249. Why? We're trying to assimilate them.
A call from the stars.
Don't want your destroyers. We could conclude this. What does this do? No wars? For 190? Okay, what else do we want? Minor administrative sanctions. I don't really care about. Galactic trade doesn't make sense. Security. It's fine. I don't know how to take them over. Take over another nation. peacefully. Of course. Like, they won't let us subject them. Because I'm the overlord. Oh, they are an overlord. And they're stronger than me. And since they're stronger than me, they don't want to give that up. Give up their independence. So, we're at 95 out of 100.
Evading predators. System witnessed.
So what do? We wait, we see if this works. If we can prepare for an invasion. Wait, Imperium targets seditions. Weaken attempts by the Democratic Region kind to lower Imperial authority. Well, I don't think they're going to be weakening it. We're at 200. Which, anything over, I think it's 180? Yeah. So we're good there. We already got the proposition. That should be top notch. Yeah, that's gonna happen. I can't call it emergency measures, but it'll happen. How do we take over someone? This part I don't know. How do we take over someone? We're body snatchers. We should be able to do this. We can prepare for an invasion. No, I'm going to look this up real quick on the side. Because I'm trying to figure out how Stellaris do we prepare for an invasion. So, on prepare invasion. Oh. Okay. Is sabotage, body snatcher civic. If the Empire goes to war within the next 10 years, their closest star bases will be occupied, and any worlds in those systems will be invaded by 5 assault armies each. At least one system will always be targeted. You can pay pops to increase the number of systems targeted. So, 2,000 is what we need. We need 2,000 of their pops. 100 will be 10% of their systems will be targeted. But if we want all of their systems, or 50% of them, we need 2,000 pops. Okay, so let's go to our species. We're at 265 of the Minerians. If we keep targeting the Minerians, they're not liking us, by the way, but that's okay. Oh, actually, we have a ways to go. We have a lot that we need to do.
A path must be chosen.
So if we go back to the rations, we smuggle more of them. need 2,000 of their pop. We're at 180. Where are the Eurasians at? See, we're at 0. Like, we're at 0 pop boost.
A path must be chosen.
We're just going up slowly, I guess. It is going up. But to get 2,000 of them? Trez, how much that is? 2,000? Our technology level's pretty high.
The wild grows wiser.
So right now we're at 181. Activate the L gates. Did we get this guy up here? Oh, he's on
The
his
path is laid.
Fire that off. Science, why not? Okay, so we got 181. Now what are we at? 183? Like, I feel like that didn't do anything. We even steal the right people?
It's not ours alone.
So Senate's in session. Everyone loves this idea.
Horizons widened.
Alright, these are all just useless things, but we're going to keep researching them because we just want to get them off our back. So are we supposed to just sit here and wait for these species to naturally get up to 2,000?
Rarity spreads.
That's a long time. That's a long, long time. We're up to 47,000 of this? Okay. We maxed out in influence. I guess we just keep kind of pushing it. Okay, who's this? We need what? Government and provocation? Do we not have any government? Let's just keep hitting anyone, that'll be fine. I don't know who they are, but these guys, we're at 73. Let's not do them. Anyone that we're at 100 at, let's go and smuggle. I think they just don't have the population. What is he doing? He's an official. J May's an official. Strengthening the Galactic Imperium. Go J Amazing. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. We got 453 of these. We can't assimilate them. We've assimilated these guys. I have no idea where they came from.
The wild grows wiser.
Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Here we go. We did it. We finally got the Ascension perk we needed. I can't remember which one we're looking for. You don't need weapons. Cloaking strength and encryption. We don't need naval capacity. We don't need this. Don't need that. This is all military. Max districts +2. Yeah. Edicts fun and council agenda speed. Elgate Neo. Though we have accumulated a lot of information about the Elgates and their technology, we are not in possession of an actual Elgate. Oh, we get a bunch of science and energy credits, but no, we want to go ahead. We're going to try to secure an Elgate. That's our goal here. So, where is there an Elgate nearby? Gateway travel. Can I just find Elgate? Okay, so we know there's one up here. How much would it cost to go take that? Be 1,000. We could spend all of our influence to go take it and open it up. Is there one that's closer? Let's look for a red gate. That's a wormhole. That's unowned. This one is an L gate, but it's owned. That's just a regular gateway. It looks like that's the only gate, L gate, that's unowned. There's nothing up here. Or over here, I should say. Alright, so let's do that then. You're gonna come up here and get ready to build that. Like, I also don't know who you are. Ooh, materialists. Like, who are you? Oh, you're coming into the fold. Official is good.
The path is laid.
I just don't know how to take over. They're all level 10. We don't need that. Although I guess the +2 probably still applies. if we take over 10% of them, that doesn't work. We need at least 50% of their planets. If we can take over 50% of their planets, then we have a chance to win that war. So we're gonna have our builder, Bob the Builder. Go up there. That's a hyper relay. So we need to do what? We need to get 2,000 pop. That's fine. We need to get 2,000 of their pop in our territory.
The void is not ours alone.
These three are the big ones. If I could take them out, the Minerians would mean that I own all this space. The Eurasians would mean I'd own all this space. If I look at their planet, I just want to see something real quick. I imagine they have defensive armies. On most of their planets.
System witnessed.
If we look at this one, they also have some, although they only have 270. We might be able to take that back. I mean, we might be able to take that. Tsunami Awaken. Okay, so Tsunami. I'll be honest, I don't even know who the Tsunami are.
Stares in the void. A call from the stars.
If we take their planets and then we make peace, technically we own their planets, right? So if that's the case,
A path must be chosen.
could I keep doing that? How do you technically say you win? So we have Pax Galactica. Let's go through so much energy and stuff. Not go through, sorry, we just have so much energy and stuff. It's funny. Alright. Keep getting tech. What is the end game here? Like how do we say we won? We're the Imperial leader. Basically, anything we want to pass, we can pass. We don't have the ability to take over others because we don't have a military. We could get these all to pass. We want to abolish this. Does that kill off our imperial run or whatever? So if I go Stellaris, does abolishing Imperial Council let me think how to put this. Does abolishing the Imperial Council no, that would get rid of, I think, the entire thing. Get rid of the Galactic Imperium. Okay, so we do want to get rid of the Imperial Council. This is what we want. We want to get rid of the Imperial Council. We should keep our Imperial status.
Growth continues.
Okay, so we got that. Opening the L cluster. Our scientists are now confident that our knowledge of the L gates and the technology behind them is sufficient to abort their maintenance cycle. If the attempt is successful, the L gate and the Larkin Singularity system should allow immediate access to the distant L cluster. As the maintenance cycle ends, any additional L gates in the galaxy will likely also become operational within a matter of years as their self-correcting software readjusts. Still, this will give a significant head start to explore.
We have a situation.
Okay, this is gonna pass. Alright, we got the Imperial Security Directorate. Alright, which is good. Now, can I emergency measure this? Yes. We need this to pass.
A call from
People hate it. Actually, that was really bad to do it this early. We're going to need to get all the influence we can get. But I think we'll be okay. How much do we need? And that was my bad. I called it in early. I should have waited. Can we win it? Alright. Let's go to war. It's fine. I don't think they'll attack us. We're not a part of it.
growth continues.
It's not our fight, really. If we call in all of our favors, we still can't win, and it would cost 560. So, it looks like we're not going to win this one.
New knowledge blooms.
We'll see if we can, but hopefully we can, but I don't know if we can. This is the only one that can help us. Don't need these.
I have arrived.
Hey, Gon! How's it going? Good to see you. How are you doing? Oh, they're at war again. That's not good. But the good news is they won't come to us, I don't think. They have no reason to fight us.
Horizons widened.
Nice, we got another Ascension perk. That's really good. What have you been up to? Be right back on a refresh. Totally understand. Trust. Oh, well, yeah, I'm back. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are trying to figure out how we're going to win this. Galactic Weather Control. Detox. Leader Experience Gain. Edict Fund. None of these really are like, wow, that's really good. Like, we can't do that one. None of these do anything. Let's terraform worlds into Gaia. We don't need that. Oh, that's simple. Do the best things in the best order with the best plan. Why didn't I think of that? That's why I need you. At this point, it's like none of these matter. You can get 3 more worlds. The hard part is figuring out what that is. Exactly. Leader experience. I mean, we don't care about leaders that much. Edict Fund, we don't care about. Districts, we don't need these. Empire size isn't even that bad. There's nothing here that's like, that's what I want. Because more planets doesn't do anything for me at this point. My economy is still really good. Specimens output plus 25%. We can't use the artifacts. The archeo weapons. Cloaking strength and encryption. It's probably the best we got. Probably the best option we've got. It's just like, it doesn't matter. I don't know how we win this. That's the only thing. I don't know what is our win condition. How do we say, hey, we've officially won? So the problem is, I don't know what our win condition is. Like, how do I know if I've won this game? Where is you? We're right here. This little red area. Right here. We're this little red area.
A path must be chosen.
We're going a no military run. So we cannot build a military. We can't build a navy. We can't build offensive armies, defensive armies. We can't build space stations. So how do you know if you've won? Ooh, a Chansey in chat. Pokey check. Yeah, there is no such thing though. Like in Civ there is. In Civ there is a culture victory, economic victory. We are the strongest economically. We have the most votes. Oh wait, we have the second most votes. How did we lose diplomatic weight to them? Why is their economy so much better than ours? Or better than ours? I guess we could technically take a few more spots then. Maybe I should have gotten for a few more spots. We're trying to vote to kick everyone off, but the problem is we're not going to win this vote, which is not good. We're not going to win this vote. Although we're almost to 50%, but I don't think we're going to win the vote. Population victory? Not really a thing. I don't know how to decide that. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe the most points, but we're... Okay. Managed to lift the lockdown from the L gate near Larkin Singularity, but as soon as a permanent link was established to the L cluster, a massive incoming subspace surge was detected. We were able to restrict this potential invasion force from using our gate, while we still retain access for ourselves. Unfortunately, the incoming surge was diverted to the other L gates in the galaxy. Strange vessels consisting of nanites are pouring through these now fully active gates, attacking everything in sight. All attempts to communicate with these machines have failed. In the wake of their passage through the L gates, we've detected a repeating subspace transmission emanating from the L cluster. Decoding, repeating out automated subspace transmission. Established translation matrix. Alert, message is heavily corrupted. Attempting reconstitution of message. Access fragment 1. We are the architects of the Galactic Gateway Network. If you are receiving this transmission, then we can only that we are not too late. Perhaps one of our message buoys somehow slipped past the and escaped the cluster before it was closed off. Do not restore access to the dormant gateway in our star cluster. Under no circumstances must a stable connection be formed between the and the galaxy at large. For the sake of all civilization, our cluster has to remain under permanent quarantine. In an act that will inevitably doom our civilization, we will have deliberately isolated our home cluster to prevent the spread of the Nar D Shav, the Grey Tempest. These self-replicating nanomachines were instrumental in the construction of our gateway network, but when their had concluded, we found that they would no longer accept our commands. Through a hidden back door, our managed to recall the machines to our home cluster, but this security hole has since been plugged. When they started harvesting our planets for materials, we knew it was only a matter of time before... The main facility is the key. All of their are routed through its subspace array, and without it, they cannot function. Unfortunately, all of our attempts to disable it have failed, and we can no longer muster the forces to another assault. If the quarantine of our cluster has failed, you must destroy this facility. As long as it remains the Grey Tempest will continue to surge unabated throughout the galaxy. We are truly sorry for unleashing this horror in our hubris. And communication. All right. Ooh, look at these little stars up here. Aren't they beautiful? Beautiful stars. Okay, so good news, bad news. We just unleashed a menace. Now, we're also at war, which was a problem before, but here's the Grey Tempest. Oof. Mothership Great Confluence. Sorry. Oh no, wait, that's right outside our door. Hold on, please go north. Please go north. It's going this way, which is neither north. Wait, maybe they'll go towards the Fallen Empire. Okay, I had a plan. Wait. Well, I'm out of ideas. Good luck. Wait. Hold on. There's a chance that the bad guys attack the Fallen. Push them all into a black hole. We could try that. Well, we may have accidentally opened up a bad guys area. But the good news is they're not next to us directly. And if they go the correct way and not towards us, go to the right, 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 to the right. Everyone push them to the right. Push them to the right. Push them to the right. Wait, they're going back. Okay. Back is okay. I would have liked them going to the right. This is a very strong fleet. There's a chance we survive. As long as this fleet doesn't come at us. Oh, good. They're going to the right. Hold on. Go to the right. Good news, bad news. They're coming for you. But the good news is they're coming for you and they're going to go kill the Fallen Empire stuff. You should run. You should get out of there. Do not stay. Leave. Run. Buy. Escape. Alright, try to fight them, even though they're... Wait. Maybe you should. Nope. Okay, you left. Fair enough. What do they do next is my question. No, 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 don't turn around. Don't turn around. Go to the right. Go to the right. Yep, turn around. Will they take this planet? So if they take this planet, this is actually really good. All right, the pre-FTL hives on Denim 2B have advanced to the Iron Age. So, This is actually really good. They are destroying the Fallen Empire, which has declared war on us. So the Fallen Empire has to turn around and fight off the Great Tempest.
Seeker is plagued.
I don't know what that means. Huh, what are you doing over here?
You are part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor.
I have arrived.
I have arrived. Yeah, no one here Cole have to steal from. So he's going to go up here, where there are many, many bad guys. So let's not do that. New plan. Wow, that's far away. Why don't you just stay here? Okay, so good news, bad news. We definitely did this way too early. And we definitely can't win 50%. So I thought maybe someone might be okay with giving us full control. Let's just count this off real quick, because I can't remember if we need like 11 or 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we can take this last line and get enough influence, then we can win this vote. That's what it's all about. We have to take the last line, get enough favors, and this is where we have to make sure we getting favors from everyone. We're improving there, improving there, improving there. Okay, we are getting as many favors as we can get. If we can get enough favor. Okay, so the Great Tempest is now destroying their planet. Ooh, that's scary. It is destroying their planet, which is really good for us. This is how you win through friendship. You just have the right friends fight the right friends. And if they're all fighting each other, then we're winning. Now, I do need to take over this.
Horizons widen.
So not only do I need more influence, but I also need more favors. I need to...
Others are in danger.
Uh-oh. So, good news, bad news. Great Tempest have gotten through. So... I didn't think they were going to be able to get through this way, but they did. But how's this one going? Looks like they died off over here. Looks like there was a strong enough force to fight them off over here, which is good. We don't have anyone going up there. Have the Forgotten Fury turned around? It looks like they haven't. To be honest, it looks like they're continuing on and trying to invade. Wow, 100% devastation. That poor nation. Please tell me you're not going to stop them. Okay. So... what does this give? This gives housing, build speed, decision, enactment speed. How much housing? 150? More than enough. What are you? Refining world? So we don't really care. Let's go with this. Alright, let's see. We've unleashed something accidentally. But the good news is we're okay with it. Because it's doing work for us and fighting on our side accidentally. It's at 21% devastation.
Stairs in the void.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have enough. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna have enough. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We technically have over 50%. If we can get to 590, I think we're over 50%, which we should be able to do in 5 months. 5 months would be 150 days. We should be pretty close. It really comes down to if we can get, like, this is the halfway point. Can we get a favor or two in the next upcoming months? That's all we need. We just need a couple favors from the right people. Go, envoys, go! We got a favor. Hold on. If it's from the right type of people, we can call it in. We need 600. We're 2 months away. I think we can do this. Hold on. We're going to call in everything we've got. We're over 11.5%. One month, like one more favor would be really, really, really helpful if we can get one in the next month. Come on.
System witness.
Oh no, we didn't get him. Okay. So here it is. I don't know how to do the math, so we're going to do it on a calculator because I'm trying to figure out how this works. I'm imagining I'm not stealing 126,000. So we're at 40,941. We added 126,448. That puts us at 167. So I imagine we're not at halfway. Right? Because 167, they would be at 173. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're at like 11, and it looks like over half. They're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're at 12. So we would have to be over this 12. They're at 12 point something. We are so close to being able to just call in enough favors to do it, but we're not. We're not going to win this. That's okay. We didn't need to win this. We wanted to win this. If we could have gotten a couple more favors, we could have won. But we also... That's okay. That's okay. If didn't pass, that's fine. What are these? Hyperforge? Ooh, wait. Influence. Oh, that doesn't look good at all. Jobs. Quantum drilling will give us minerals. Wait, what does this do? Build speed, decision enactment. Dimensional replicator. Dimensional replicator will give us planetary infrastructure, build speed, and decision enactment speed. Affluence emporium will give us the same. Hyperforge will give us alloys that we don't need. Oh, this produces, up top, produces the good stuff. This one doesn't produce anything. What does it do? It just sounds good. Let's go with that one. I don't know. It sounds good. So we lost the vote. It's okay. We're not going to be angry with everyone. We're just going to take them all over. Foreign relations. A united front. Damage to endgame crisis. Yes, we need this. It's okay. I messed up a little bit. We're going to get some more favors. So they owe us.
Have arrived.
A path must be chosen.
5. We want to get 10 from him. Stop it, Sargento. Stop it. You're muted. I'm not muted. If I was muted this whole time, I wouldn't be shocked, though. I did just check after I called you out on it. Because...
Have arrived.
Hello. How are you doing? So good to see you. We lost the vote.
New knowledge blooms.
But you know what? It's okay. We're gonna get over it. We need this vote. Wait a second. What is going on? How? They get there because they're cloaked? Okay, there's hostiles present, but we're cloaked, so they don't know we're here. Oh, that's huge. They don't know we're here. They have amazingly large fleets. Please note, we don't have any fleets. Why did you go in and kill them? Why did you go in and kill the Tempest? Why would you do that? The Tempest was doing work for us. Why? Grave Guardians. Who are the Grave Guardians? Ruby crystals. Ugh. Trying to see. Looks like the Forgotten. These guys. What's their armies down to? 1,600?
The path is laid.
Oh, we also lost our diplomatic weight. I forgot about that during the vote. That's why we dropped so much. Oh, just bad timing. Bad timing of a vote. Yeah, we're fine with them flittering around back and forth. Actually, surprisingly, this is good. They might take this planet. If they can take this planet from the Forgotten, or the Fallen Empire, yeah, the Forgotten Tial, they might be able to win this. But nonetheless, we don't have a military. So we can't do anything up here other than look around. But look at 3. Wow, look at that. 3 nanites, 1 dark matter. Nanites are really good. So if we can claim the nanites, that'd be really good. Alright, we max out again. We just keep buying these because we don't know what else.
Curious.
Found an anomaly. I love how we're just stealthed and we're just like sneaking around these like massive militaries. Are they going to take this planet? It's at 56% devastation, which is really good. It means they're really tearing it up. Wow, they are just building food. Food with food on top. If you go negative in food, what happens? Does your population start dying? I mean, it should, right? Kind of how food works. All right, you ready? What a beautiful wedding. Even the cake was in tears. Ha! What a joke. All right, we're voting on this. Everyone likes this one. We're back up to 52K. We also lost about 10K of our, or 13K of that. So we want the United Front. We're going to try this again as soon as we can. Oh, we can. Wait, hold on. No, I need to abolish it. That's in 4,000 days. Ugh. That's like over 50. That's like 15 years before you can try it again. Do you know why most emperors were Casanovas? Let's see. Because... No, why?
New knowledge blooms.
They really love conquering. Well done. I'll give you 200 points just for that one. That's a good one. Give me a moment. That deserves 200 points. Well done. All right, 200 points for Sargento. That was good. That was good. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, well deserved. Are they gonna take this or not? Huh? Are they gonna do it or not? What do you think? Alright, so we still need to get this. We're gonna have to do this later. Abolish the Imperial Council. We're under 4,000 days. 3,600 days is 10 years, right? Meanwhile, we can still strengthen our Imperium. Not a bad place to be in, just not great, not bad. Military, we don't have one, but you know what? The fact that they're losing and winning this, like this is at 100% devastation, but technically they still own it. Oh, that's who it is. I was trying to figure out who it is. They're just crushing this poor planet. Yeah. This one too, I'm guessing? No, this one hasn't been touched. Just this one. How many people do they have left? Alright, you leveled up. To be honest, it doesn't matter. Let's just give you that. How's this place looking up here? Wow, that's a beautiful spot. Let's have you go this way. They all went this way, so let's see what's over here this way then. Definitely have military strength. We need to figure out how to get control of this again. Oh, the other thing we've been working on. is trying to get our species up. We've got 403 of these ones. Okay. Let's get some of these people. We need government and provocation. We could not get a government. Oh, let's get another one. We can smuggle some of these. All right, unfortunate on the voting loss, but you know what? We'll be okay. They definitely have some strength over here, but our little ship is sneaky. It is cloaked, so they don't know we're here. Just looking at what they've got up here. Looking pretty. This is a good spot. If we could claim this, all of this, that'd be good. Not really necessary, but be good for us. All right, but we're gonna end there.
You know, Homer, this is the part of the job I hate the most, the ending. Up until then, being the bad guy is the best job in the world.
That's right. All right, there are two messages in chat. There's one for subs. That's the first one. We're here for your maple syrup. The second one is if you're not a sub yet, then the second one will work for you. Let's go on a raid. It looks like, let me see who I haven't raided in a while, or if there's a new person, because it looks like most of the people that are on, I have raided recently, or fairly recently, at least this month. So let's go see if there's someone new. I always like meeting new people as well. So let's just search for a new Christian streamer. See if we can find anyone that we can go say hi to. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I wonder why that person didn't show up. Let's see. Hold on. Have we never rated Captain Slothbeard? Looks like we have not. Let's go and say hi. Captain Slothbeard is a Christian streamer, plays Sea of Thieves, for all you Sea of Thieves lovers, and an amazing person. I like hanging out with him. So, Captain Slothbeard, let's go say hi. Thank you, though, everyone. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate all your support, you being here, especially on your weekend. So thank you for that. Love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Saturday. I'll see you all tomorrow night for some more Stellaris and some more hanging out and having some fun. So thank you. Love you all. God bless.
Yeah. I'll get on the side.
I'm gonna die though. I'm gonna die right here. Go up.